You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt, they met in 2017, also 2018. Both of those nights, it was Dillashaw by knockout. Your thoughts on tonight?
TJ Dillashaw has to take the same approach. Keep mixing up everything. Garbrandt's boxing him. Dillashaw is mixing in all of his striking techniques, and that led to the first two victories, and if he follows that game... can lead to victory number 3 in this rivalry. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, with authority the body. Bit of a wayward takedown attempt here. Looks like he might be hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. think that takedown is a last-ditch effort to try to slow his opponent down.
Well, you see the years spent with Dwayne Bang Ludwig here for TJ Dillashaw, putting it all together on the feet tonight. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Looks like perhaps Garbrandt is... Oh, massive hit right there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, referee monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes away at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the other side, but this has been one-way traffic.
This might be one of those fights where the referee needs to stop and save the fighter from himself. He's tough, but he's taking a lot of unneeded damage.
Oh, you can see all of Garbrandt's athleticism as he leans into that hook.
I mean, it's one of those strikes that you learn in boxing, that Cody learned as a kid, that he has applied to mixed martial arts, and he has done it so effectively.
Takedown defense holds up. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. When he looks this sharp, it's hard not to fantasize about what he could do in the squared circle. This man is on point tonight.
His hands looking very crispy very early in the fight. When this boxer can get it going like this, he is a problem.
Dillashaw's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, powerful hook from Cody No Love. He had one of those in the previous round as well.
Cody Garbrandt is a phenomenal boxer, and you can see how...
So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. Ooh. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago, there was a clean right hand that got through. All right, late round one action. He's done a really nice job out striking his opponent with that peekaboo style.
Yeah, he's staying off that center line, letting his hands do the work. He's fighting a great fight. Oh, right on the money.
Huge head kick.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got...
Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Dillashaw going in for the level change, perhaps looking for a way to recover here. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Dillashaw's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside position to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Garbrandt gets back up again. Always urgent defensively. Nice job by him. 10 seconds to... Oh! Oh, big ground strike now. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and you hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd as they look at the big screen and the cut on that forehead. That has gotten really, really bad. They might even call in the doctor here. I can assure you, if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight.
Ready.
Round 2 here. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Dillashaw.
Oh, my goodness. He is battered. He is battered.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Dillashaw's cut on his forehead is so bad at this point that maybe the doctor is going to come in here and take a look at it. He might even stop this fight.
Oh, body shot.
Single leg takedown is good. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Man, shades of Randy Couture with the dirty boxing. Good volume on the fence.
Oh, he's so good along the octagon side. You have got to move.
How about the heart?
knockout life.
To make this one official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a two-time UFC bantamweight champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we round one of the third meeting between TJ Dillashaw and Cody Garbrandt. Both men have realized the UFC championship. Both men trying to get back on the heat tonight.
Yes, and it's going to start with the first step. How do these guys approach minute number 1 in this fight? How do you go about your task without putting yourself at any risk? Who's going to be the one that's most cautious, but the one that's most successful in their approach?
Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's uncle, Robert Meese, there in the corner, has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight. Dillashaw's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, when people talk about Dillashaw, they always talk about Dwayne Bang Ludwig and the striking, but this, oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Big right hand there.
He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door.
Oh,
Dillashaw
nice.
getting in for the level change now. Perhaps trying to switch things up after he got tagged on the feet.
He said he would get takedowns early and often. Let's see how successful he can be following that game plan. Good
movement defensively here on the ground by Cody Garbrandt. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Bang, Muay Thai. Great head kick there by TJ Dillashaw. You don't want to take too many of those.
John, we speak about Muay Thai, and we saw the evolution. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Let's go. Hard punches, and finish this right now. Yes. Keep doing that.
Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He has got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Oh! Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Back to his feet. And now some knees. Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending his night.
Shit. Fuck!
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only
No.
a matter of time.
Cody
before it gets
Garbrandt can
stopped.
sell
This
Gucci
has been
pills because people
one-way
are like,
traffic.
well, he was a fucking former UFC heavyweight champion. And they're like, I want to be a champion.
Man, he is on point early. Seems to have done his film study, timing these shots with his hands beautifully.
It's very difficult to get going like this soon. But when you look at his timing, you look at his range and distance management, this man's got it going.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
2 minutes to go in round one. And he's back up. Well, Garbrandt's boxing looked sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now
Some
before it gets
redness?
so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Massive head kick. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, late round one action here. And it is one side of there on his feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
He's so smooth, though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous to the guy walking the ring with his hands low, but this dude's putting on a show.
So 65 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute, and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight.
Yeah, Brandon.
All right, good, brother, good. Keep it right there. Now let's go hard to the body. Dig those body shots.
If you stalemate while he goes into fucking flow mode, he probably gets knocked out still. Like he did last time. He went into flow mode and got fucking wrecked.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He looked like
All right,
somebody
so there it
from
is again,
Axe
champ. The
Murder
lead
movie.
hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as
And
well.
I can't even
Yeah, you
go
can't
in the
really
flow
prepare
state.
for
Like
it
that's the
because there's
thing.
no wind-up.
You gotta
Throwing
go
in
in the flow state. I
combination,
can't
he's
even
doing
do it.
in
Like
a
down
way
button doesn't
that
work.
makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change. Oh, my goodness.
Keep moving with that. Let's go more.
He doesn't do it.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty...
He doesn't do it.
Oh, he
Doctor,
gets up.
stop
The
it.
question
Doctor,
is for
stop
how
it.
long?
Doctor, stop it.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Hang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, a really good flow here, DC. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
Shots. You took them no problem. Need you to get back out there with confidence, just like you showed it.
All right, 5 minutes down, DC. Let us get to round 2. Cody Garbrandt versus TJ Dillashaw. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, there it is. Saw that one coming. Back to the feet. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Flip that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy smokes!
As many style
Yeah, dude.
points as
Her
you
new
could
PC
produce.
is so fucking cold.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. That was awesome.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
I fought my ass off.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion.
Right,
I
let's
thought
see
put
what
it
we're
all
gonna do
together
now.
beautifully
So
here
we,
tonight.
we
He
just
was
beat the
favored to win this
brakes
fight,
off of
but he's
fucking TJ Dillashaw. I'm gonna go God damn it, dude! Turn off! That's the only problem I have with this computer. Is that like you turn it off and it turns back on, and you turn it off. 8 seconds, turns back on. 8 seconds. Like you gotta rotate through the fucking colors to fucking turn it off completely. Cause like now it's like yellow, green. Turn it off. Now it's fucking yellow, red. Turn it off. Like, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Like literally, like the only way to turn this thing off is like put the shit in the bath. Like literally. And that's what I'm gonna do because like it literally just like keeps me awake at night. Yeah. So yeah, like normally, like when you would turn off a computer, like you would hold the power button for like 8 seconds and it would turn off. It just changes color. So like it never really actually turns off. That's my only complaint. But like I said, this computer was like, I know for a fact she might have gotten it cheaper because she bought it later in the year. But when I bought this computer back in January, it was like $1,800. She might have gotten it for maybe like 16, 15, maybe 1,700. Like if she paid full price, then she needs to take it back. Like if she paid $1,800 for it, like I said, I got this computer back in January, and it's literally the same computer. And that shit is supposed to go down in price. Because next year's computer, what is it? Just turned it live. She probably got, no. I was about to say, maybe she got it on a 4th of July sale. Because I got this shit at Best Buy. It really depends on where you buy this PC that I have. What the fuck? Yeah, I like porn. But like not when I'm streaming, so man. No, I'm not gonna lie. I like somebody like that makes this stuff and it would be fine. Within reason. Like I've seen Max Hardcore, bro. If you know Max Hardcore, you know Max Hardcore. I'm not gonna ascribe it to you because people who don't know Max Hardcore don't need to know who Max Hardcore is. And so I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of promoting him. If you don't know who Max Hardcore is already, I'm not gonna tell you who he is. He's a disgusting piece of shit. And while I have seen some of his work, I'm not gonna promote it. And and as you guys know, I'm pretty much a fine connoisseur of pornographic material. And so if I tell you not to watch it because I've already seen it, do not watch it. And that's not a challenge. That's just me literally telling you this person is a disgusting piece of shit. And to be really honest, if I could eradicate him from the face of the earth, I would. That's how disgusting he is. Yeah. You spend all this money on making these dudes like buff and shit. But like this is what I'm talking about. Like you spend all this money on making these dudes like all like fucking dude, like he doesn't even look shredded. Like he looks like you sculpted something out of clay and just like it was like on like a wireframe model. It's like yeah, like a wireframe model is like this. And you're just like, well, let me and then like smear it down. And then like I'm gonna carve it out. But you didn't carve it out. Like that's the thing. Let me touch the button again because I don't want the TV to fucking turn off. But no, like straight up. It looks like you just like took a ball of clay and put it on a wireframe model and was like, let me just go use his pecs, use his other pec, use that. Like this is such terrible lighting. And I'm playing on PS5. Like this is terrible light. I mean, like, the game plays fine. Like once you figure out like how you want to play the game is awesome. Like I'm not gonna say it's not. But like, dude, like, look at this dude. Look at his picture. He looks like a fucking creative character. All these like fucking take a tear off. Look at him, dude. He's a top contender, and he looks like a fucking creative fighter. Like, come on, man. But then you get guys like fucking Fedor. All these people is shit. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I don't understand. Is that all of these people look like shit, but like when you get like their in-ring model looks really good. Like Peter Yan, like feel free to message me. Would you be happy with the way you look now? Because we're about to find out. I'm about to put you with Dominic Cruz, and I'm about to put you with Dominic Yan. You both look like shit right now, to be pretty honest.
The wait for this fight
Well, right now,
ends right here,
you
right
guys
now.
look awesome.
I'm excited about this
Right
one,
now, you
boy.
guys look awesome.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history from my man, DC. B. Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
I'm wearing a Rockets and we're in Houston.
Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Piotr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. All right, well, nobody moves like Dominic Cruz. That figure-8 footwork figures to be on full display tonight.
Well, I mean, just in constant movement, forward, back, around. There's no one that moves like the Dominator.
Oh, nice cross by Dominic Cruz. Deceptive power there, too.
Deceptive power, unbelievable speed, and a fighting mind like no one else in the UFC.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Nice job by Cruz here on the feet. Eric Del Fierro likes what he sees there in the corner. Cruz has really taken his boxing to the next level. Well, Cruz's inimitable footwork on full display here tonight. A lot of people don't realize just how much discipline and hard work it takes to be able to make it look this easy. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, nice hook by Piotr Yan. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open. Right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut.
Who did Dominic get mad?
Cruz is really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
Dominic always said, throw a double jab.
All right, so there it is again. We talked a lot about it in the previous round as Cruz lands the jab to great effect.
I mean, Dominic Cruz is flowing tonight. Switching stance. That jab is coming from both sides, and his opponent is not picking up on it.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes. But, man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active.
Gunner's little thing got fucked up.
All right, late round one, and how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. He's doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that will slow his opponent down.
Thus far, 81 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Nice spinning back fist there.
Oh, we talk about stick and move, a little move and stick there.
That's nice, John, and that's a great analogy. He's moving the entire time, evades a punch, and then lands something in return.
Cruz's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, lands a straight punch there.
I mean, that was beautiful, Johnny. Fully extended that punch. Great range, distance control.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Got greedy.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, how good is that combination? Got to appreciate the volume striking.
I mean, 4 punches, and the last one was the one that had the most impact.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Jab, jab, kick to the body. Jab, jab, kick to the...
Round 2 is here. Dominick Cruz and
Ready,
Piotr Jan.
Ready. Let's do it.
Head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Now a leg kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Cruz is just continuing to build momentum here. Great first round and pressing forward early in round 2.
Ooh, coming.
Good jab. Jan's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, no.
Dominick's already in full state. I can only imagine how much
Throwing that
damage
jab
that
now
would do to
again,
somebody.
the fighter evades. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher.
Good work, guys.
Everybody
Come
wants
on.
to talk about that calf kick right now. there's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Cruz. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
3 minutes now to go round 2.
Yo, dude, I get to actually play like Dominic Cruz.
Well, now these kicks are really
I
starting
get
to
to
pile up
actually
since
play
he's out
like
of his
Dominic
range. This could be
Cruz.
trouble.
Oh,
Oh,
slick.
beautiful defensive
Oh.
display by him there.
Yeah,
Nice
okay.
move by Cruz.
I agree.
Well, at some point as a fighter defensively, you've got
I
to make
agree,
an
but
adjustment.
bro,
His thigh
like
is
I get to play
purple
like
now.
Dominic
Yeah, he's
Cruz.
getting beat up. I mean,
Like for
I
real.
just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Dude, like, I get to play like Dominic Cruz for real. Like this, dude, like it, dude, God. Oh, got you. Oh, that overhand right would have fucking dropped your fucking ass.
Cruz's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Two minutes to go. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
Clean with the right hook. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Petr Yan. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more.
Oh, what an offering up over the top of this fight.
What a great way of mixing up his
Yeah,
attack.
switch step,
He didn't stay the
motherfucker.
course. He mixed it up.
Switch
he went
step.
high when his opponent thought he was going low.
I'm Dominic
Now he's got
Cruz.
hurt very badly.
I mean, what a fight!
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, a big left hand. Petr Yan, master of sport in boxing, and looks the part every time out in the octagon.
John, you could tell that that is his base because he's got that wide stance, he's got that front hand moving and pawing, and then the moment you make a mistake, Petr Yan capitalizes
I
on it.
want a push kick. I want a push kick.
.30 seconds to go in the round. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
Another one.
Look at that. That one hurts worse. That inside leg kick is nasty, dude.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
Yeah, you switch leg. You switch leg.
10 minutes down.
It's a good fight.
All right, so there's
Good
the horn at
fight.
the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight.
I want a push kick.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Third
it.
round underway. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through.
Yo, I'm not going to lose this fight because I'm seizing.
The leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Well, there's that cross from Dominic Cruz, and even at this stage of his career, the footwork is setting up striking opportunities.
And he takes advantage of those opportunities, and you see it in all these crosses land. Dominic has landed this punch on multiple occasions.
Jan keeping that patented high guard as he tries to get into striking range. Oh, crazy combination there. How about that pinpoint shot to the body?
I mean, you want to get those hands raised and then dig to the body like that. That was perfect.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so it's been a big narrative in the fight. The bruising on that thigh is now officially getting worse. He better make an adjustment, and soon.
He's got to do something. He's got to change something. He's got to change the way that this fight is playing out. He's got to check and return.
Come on,
That's
bro.
what I look forward
Come on, bro.
to some guy doing. He's got to check a kick.
I got
Make
that
him
fucking
pay
Dominic
for
Cruz
throwing the strike
mentality.
over and over again.
Fucking bring it, bro.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, good head movement
Yo,
there. Nice
counter.
move. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Rips the body there. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, what? Hey, Bill, are you serious? You're gonna fucking
Well, he's done a
test
great
me?
job with his leg attacks all night, but particularly to that knee on the thigh. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, it feels like it's an eventuality. It feels like this guy is going to get finished by leg kicks. You can see very early that he
Dominic
should have
Cruz is
addressed this.
nasty.
He didn't, and now he's paying
Like,
for it.
he's one of the dudes I watched when I was younger before I got into fighting. And I was like, bro, I want to be this dude.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
And I had already like wrestled and done Muay Thai. And I'm like, Dominic
Oh, man,
Cruz,
don't be
yo,
afraid.
He's fucking nasty.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Now Jan throwing hands and landing. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there.
Oh, come on, man!
Offensively, he hasn't been.
Fuck! Dude, like, we're in the middle of a fucking Dominic Cruz fight. And I'm fighting exactly how Dominic Cruz would fight. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate this goddamn TV. Like, okay, if I click on PlayStation 5, as long as my PlayStation 5 is on, shouldn't you be playing what's on my PlayStation 5? Like, come on, dude. Like, I can beat anybody with Dominic Cruz. Like, in the whole roster, I will fucking Dominic Cruz the fuck out of him. Because, first of all, I wrestled and I did MMA, or I did Muay Thai, and then I did MMA. I wrestled in high school while I was doing MMA, I wrestled in high school while I was doing Muay Thai with a 14-time kickboxing champion. Okay? This is a French black man who beat 14. I mean, obviously, when you lose your title, you gotta win it back. But he was a 14-time Lumpini champion. And when I say Lumpini champion, to the Thai people, being a Lumpini champion is of like absolute most respect because you can be like a regular Thai fighter and just like make a living and like you can do okay. But when you make it to Lumpini Stadium, that's like the Super Bowl for them. And so he was a 14-time Lumpini Stadium champion. Like, like, like there are literally like legends written about him. Like to be perfectly honest, like you can look him up online. Like just go look up Little Golden Leg, and like they have videos of him. Because first of all, not only is he a black Frenchman as a Muay Thai champion, he's a 14-time. I can't even put it on my hands. He's a 14-time Lumpini Stadium champion, which means like I won the Super Bowl 14 times in a row. And I'm pretty like here's the thing. Sorry, give me 1 second. I was eating milk duds. I'm pretty sure that when you are a Lumpini Stadium champion, you don't have to lose it to get it back. Like you just have to defend it. So for 14 years, nobody could beat him. That's my coach. He's called Little Golden Leg. You can look it up online. If you look up Little Golden Leg, it will show you my coach, Manu Nato, a Frenchman, a black Frenchman who beat the fuck out of everybody. And here's the other thing that I didn't even know. Like when I first trained with him, here's the thing. Like I didn't even know. Like he has a law degree from the Sorbonne, like the highest French degree you could possibly fucking get. But yeah, he chooses to like fucking just kick the shit out of people. That's the funniest. Like once I found that out, I was like, oh my god, dude. I was like, you could make a whole bunch of money, like being in law school. He's like, no. He's like, no, baby, because I met him when I was like 16. I went back to him when I was like 41. And he said, hey, baby. So that's what he used to call me. And I found it a term of endearment because, like, here's the thing. When I met him, I was like 16 years old. And he's like, hey, this guy, he's like, this guy has a professional fight coming up. I want you to train with him. And I'm like, what? I'm like, this dude is like 30 years old. Like, I'm in high school. I'm like, I'm in high school. And he's like, I see skill in you. So show it to him. Like, he's been like, sorry. Sorry, fucking sugar daddy went down wrong. Or fucking whatever. No good. But no, he's like, yeah. But like he pulled me aside. He's full of himself. I'm like, this is like, this is the funny thing. He was like, he pulled me around the arm. Bob. Like this dude had a professional fight coming up, and my coach says go train with him. And I was like, he's like 32 years old. Like I'm still in high school. And he put his arm around my neck, and he was like, go humble him. I know you can, dude. And I fucked that dude up. But no, like he was like he put his he put his arm around my neck, and he was like, he's not gonna win. And I was like, what do you mean he's not gonna win? Like you trained him. And I turned around and I'm like, he's full of himself. Go break him. And I went and I wrote that fucking dude. You're fucking turd. You're dude. And I'm not like, cause here's the thing, this dude was a cheater. He was a fucking jerk, and I fucked his ass up because when you throw a spinning back fist, it's a spinning back fist. This dude would like twist at the last second, and then like, and my coach knew that. So like, wait, when this dude threw a spinning back fist, I ducked. I fucking hit him in the gut. I fucking hit him in the fucking cheek, and I fucking uppercutted him. And I knocked him down. I was 16 years old, knocking this fucking 32-year-old, technically professional fighter down. And he was like, how'd you know what I was going to do? And I was like my coach's advice didn't even have anything to do with it. It's just like you telegraph your fucking punch. And then, second of all, you're doing a cheap shot. So, because like, you know, in kickboxing, like you're allowed to do like a spinning back fist. When you do it like this, that's not a spinning back fist. That's a hammer fist. That's not legal in Muay Thai. When you do it like this, boop, or boop, because you really don't want to extend your arm. I've done that, and it hurts so bad because it bends your arm back. So like when you do like a spinning back fist in Muay Thai,
Beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
no, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Cause frustration
Beat this
for
fucking
the
dude up.
opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
But
Dude,
at some point,
body
you gotta
only
take a
works
look
in
at him.
fucking
He's so
boxing.
bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a
All right, so the
route.
referee...
Hold on. I gotta find my battery. I'm on a fucking PS5. There is no battery cover. Like, what the fuck am I talking about?
Determine whether or not they can go. When
Yeah,
you have this
doctor,
type
stop
of
it.
swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Oh, can you see? Can you see? You look like a fucking jack-o'-lantern, bro. Can you see?
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial.
But no, like what I'm saying is that in Muay Thai, you are totally allowed to like spinning elbows. You're totally allowed to spin like the spinning back fist. But like there are still rules to the game, and I'm just I always thought like when I was on the ride home, like when my mom picked me up, I'm like, why would a grown ass man throw a spinning back fist at a 16-year-old? And then I talked to my coach about it, and he's like, like I told you, he was like, he's a cheat. He'll throw a spinning back fist, but twist it at the end, and then twist it back real quick. This is a hammer fist. This is a spinning back fist. But you got to keep your arm tight when you throw a spinning back fist, because if you, like I said, if you throw it this way, it hurts a lot because it almost like disjoints your elbow. So if you're in within range, it's better to throw a spinning elbow. But he threw a spinning back fist, and I ducked it, and then I fucking hit him in the gut, and I fucking popped him in the face. And this is like a 32-year-old man. I'm 16. So like he stops, and he's like, "How did you know that's what I was gonna do?" I was like, "I did it. I didn't know that's what you were gonna do. That's just what happened." And he's like he couldn't comprehend. He couldn't comprehend that a 16-year-old kid could duck his spinning back fist and fucking tag his ass up and be like, you think, oh, huh? You're only 16? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, because his opponents are his age. So if you do that against me, and they might work against people other than older than me, but like you very much telegraph that shit. Because he was like jab, 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 spin, and I'm just like boom, pow, 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 and he's like what? I'm how are you a professional? Because back then, I used to watch like K1 events, like late night on ESPN2. Like I used to watch like real kickboxers, and I'm just like, um, because you suck. Like to be very honest, the reason that a 16-year-old could predicate what a 32-year-old man was gonna do in this fight is because you suck. Like, like, bro, you're somewhere between like 28 and 32. I just got out of high school. I just got done with wrestling practice, and I'm still here. And I just fucking rocked your world, bro. Like, because like he threw a spinning back fist, and then I ducked, and then I threw a counter spinning back fist. Like, like he threw one this way, and then I ducked it, and I threw one this way because I knew that's where he was gonna be. And so like like his fucking overcompensation for the spinning back fist was me giving him a spinning back fist. And but he got so fucking mad. Dude, like he got so fucking mad. It was hilarious. Like he got so fucking mad because I didn't hit him as hard as he was trying to hit me. Because he went full force and I just went to like stop. You know, like with the elbow bend. And like I went to stop. And like my coach even came over to me and was like, "You did good. You're an asshole." Like, like that's why my coach called me baby because he's he wants to take care of me. I'm sorry if I tear up. Because I'm probably gonna um but no, he calls me baby because I was his oldest student who would take on his eldest students, but I would beat them. Like that's the thing. Like, he called him baby because he's like, baby, why you beat him up so bad? Because they didn't stop when I told them to stop. When the bell rang, they didn't stop, so I beat him up. He's like, baby, you can't do that. He's like, well, what am I going to do? They didn't stop.
He seems like he wants to
Ready to
compete.
fight?
Let's go.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to
He ain't got to
continue,
go.
and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
Well, don't fake it.
Sometimes
Don't
guys'
fake
eye
it.
is hanging off the side of his head.
That was one
The
thing.
cardio and the conditioning of
That was
Piotr
one thing I
Jan
will
is just
tell you.
absurd.
Never
this
fake a
fight
punch.
has just been a great showcase for him in all respects.
And
in mixed
not
martial
follow
arts.
it up.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that
That's
cut's
a good
getting
one.
worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. Oh,
What the
and there
fuck?
comes the stoppage.
I didn't know my leg was so good.
What a fight.
We're going to run that back.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks to as he gets the big TKO victory.
Yeah, we're going to restart that.
All right, the
No,
official
no,
decision
like,
is
you
now
get that
in.
one. You
Here
get that
is
one.
Bruce
I'll
Buffer.
give you that one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, one of the greatest bantamweights of all time, Dominic Cruz, is back. Look for that figure 8 style footwork to be on full display here tonight.
Hey,
I mean,
they got
John,
away
when
from me.
you
They
watch
got away.
Cruz, you knew that nobody was doing it like him. People just weren't fighting with that type of style. You could not replicate Dominic Cruz. And that's why he's considered one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
Jan gets caught with a kick there. Well, when Cruz gets into a flow with his footwork, it makes it very hard for his opponents to get a good read on here. And Dominic's
Is that what
flowing
you're
in this
doing?
one.
Is that what
Not a
I'm
good
doing?
sign for the opponent.
Yeah. And I came in a little bit too erratic.
Lot of feints, lot of jabs out of Piotr Jan. Maybe the best boxer in this division.
And every time he's doing that, his front
Okay.
hand does move, but look at his
Look,
backhand.
let me tell you.
Constantly attached to his face to make sure if something comes on that side, he's ready to defend it.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Like, hold on. Let me tell you one thing that you notice about I don't have anybody in chat. You want to talk to you?
Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Jan's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, when Cruz is moving like this, he is very hard to contend with. Beautiful job once again, finding a hole for that jab.
They say move like Cruz. Dominic Cruz is moving, popping, dancing inside the octagon, and he's fighting well. And it starts with that beautiful jab.
All All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line.
Just in case
Otherwise,
you
you
never
will take
thrown
shots,
no.
and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Cruz is starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Jesus. Yo, this is Peter Young.
Cross lands for Dominic Cruz. He's had that weapon going all night. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
He's so powerful for this weight class. He's so skilled and gifted. This guy's a beast, man. Dominic Cruz looks amazing tonight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice combination there.
Take the cage. Let's get that cage.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
All right, late round one action here, and so far, as yet, no answers for that peekaboo style we spoke about earlier.
You know, John, a lot of times it's the shorter fighter that uses the peekaboo style because it allows for him to enter without running into danger. Right now, he's fighting in that way very effective.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
There it is. He's cut. Get the elbow.
Oh. Thousand.
So unofficially, 64 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz. Oh, hand speed, range management, beautiful straight punch.
He's doing it all perfect, man. The guy is fighting at a great level right now.
Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round.
Oh, I'm in flow state. Because that's like a cheap thing like the game does that like you're not able to do because you don't have the down button. So even if you lose, it's because like you're at a better advantage than him.
Do not back up. Let's go forward.
Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure eight footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
Look at you!
30 seconds now to go in round one.
All right, let's go. Work.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
You're trying to get cut, damn it, bitch.
Come on, let's get it.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh! Big left hand now. What a round.
Yeah.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any
That's
time
what
as the
that
fighter
PC
makes
shit
his
on
way
your
back
shit.
to the stool. The
What
cut
is
man will try to
that? What are
shut
you
that
doing?
cut on the bridge of
Get
his
up.
nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Okay, you can do this. Stay on the outside. Shake those cobwebs.
My daughter doesn't realize that shit.
All right, round two is here. Let's see how it plays out. Dominic Cruz.
Here's the thing, like my daughter doesn't realize that shit. She's like, like we used to practice like Muay Thai together.
versus
Ready.
Piotr Jan.
Do it.
Good block by Piotr Jan. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Oh, big left.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big right hand.
Oh!
Clean execution on that leg kick. Cruz. Just continuing to build off of that first round. A lot of...
Oh, my goodness!
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Jan's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. And now he's got his opponent hurt.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John. Oh, he gets it again.
Another knockdown! Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. Oh!
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Jan's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, how much can one man take?
Yeah, they're going to have to start looking at this.
We need that takedown.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so I guess now Takeya Mizugaki is not the only one, right? Of course, I say that tongue-in-cheek, but Dominic Cruz, dominant tonight, and he gets it done by way of the KO.
And Dominic Cruz, as he's aged, has gotten more willing to engage. And tonight it showed that if he lands, he can put your lights out. Congrats to the Dominator.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the former two-time undisputed UFC bantamweight champion Dominic Cruz. Outstanding footwork, a great jab. He can wrestle, he can grapple, and his mind for fighting as good as anyone has ever done.
Yeah, John, he can do it all. And he has a chip on his shoulder. And I believe that chip on his shoulder really does benefit him because it makes him angry. Some of the injuries, some of the reasons that he didn't get to rule this division longer makes Dominic Cruz who he is. And tonight, he gets to show once again why the way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Oh, nice right cross from Dominic Cruz. See, this kid's not all defense.
No, he's not all defense, and you can see him step into that cross. Dominic Cruz, when he throws that, is looking to take you out.
Dominic Cruz getting the footwork going here early, champ.
Moving side to side, in and out, doing everything, and doing it all with his hands very, very low.
Oh, and there it is, right? Defense into offense. Beautiful short counter by Cruz. Absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Oh!
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Cross lands for Petr Yan. Nicely done.
One of his best punches is his cross. Great job, Petr Yan.
Nice feint there to the right by Yan.
Oh, nice straight right hand.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you can get the punch to the target.
Cruz is looking dangerous here in round one. coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, clean shot there, caught him right at the end of his range.
Well, he's keeping him exactly where he needs him to be to land those great strikes.
Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. 2 minutes to go in the round. Jan gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes to now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career. Jan's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Oh, man, another head kick lands, and that one was pretty flush. A couple of the early offerings, maybe he was able to get his hand up. But, gosh, his striking is on point tonight, and the head kick has been his weapon of choice. Feint right there by Cruz.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
15 seconds remain in the round.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Cruz's eye starting to swell now.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Jan's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
It's not a big deal. We can handle this. But you know he's going to...
All right, here we go with round 2. Let us see how it plays out. Dominick Cruz and Piotr Jan.
Let's go, let's go. We got to get this round now.
And that one certainly found the target.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, and he found the target again.
You control the pace.
Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work.
Good. Keep the pressure on. They're doing
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something.
Oh!
Because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Oh, man! The audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words. Oh, and now an uppercut. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one. Piotr Jan, master of sport in boxing, and looks the part every time out in the octagon.
John, you could tell that that is his base because he's got that wide stance, he's got that front hand moving and pawing, and then the moment you make a mistake, Piotr Jan capitalizes on it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Jan's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh! Got hurt bad.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't...
Back to the feet now. Now Jan throwing hands and landing. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Fellas are going at it here, under 3 to go, round 2. Jan's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down. I mean, he is busted.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
He has not recovered. What an amazing end to this fight.
This guy right here, wow.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, good to see our guy, our broadcast partner, Dominic Cruz, get it done here tonight, and he wanted a finish. He gets it done by TKO.
Cruz has said that as he goes on in his career, he's got to start to finish fights. Tonight, he got that finish that he wanted so badly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So he Dominic Cruz, you know about the defense, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, but don't sleep on the offense as well. He's an opportunistic takedown artist, and look for him to go to those takedowns late in the round with about a minute to go. He'll step away from the striking and go for the takedown. More often than not, it materializes. Oh, nice counter shot there. I know you appreciate counter strikers.
I love that, John. I love when he anticipates and then makes him pay for trying to get to it.
How about the motor on Piotr Jan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure eight footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
Circle away. Left hand higher.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Jan's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, that's been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Inside leg kick now. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Oh, and another one there by Cruz. Man, there it is again. Easy to paint the narrative in this fight, right, DC? Body kicks continue to add up. Landed another one there for good measure. All right, so early round one action, and we have got one fighter who came to play early.
Yeah, he's getting into a good rhythm. He's outpacing his opponent. He's making him, he's confusing him. He's giving him too many questions. He can't answer it. He's starting to enter the flow state.
Nice combination by Cruz.
Good work.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Oh, nice jab by Petr Yan.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Man, he's been snapping off that jab all night.
So fast, so quick with that punch. What a beautiful jab.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Come on, let's keep that right hand up. Speed up his body.
66 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz. That's good defense to block that punch. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Huge block there. Yan's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Round 2 coming up. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Jan's eye is completely shut at this point in time. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see the ringside physician come in and might even stop the fight here between rounds. Round 2 is here. Dominic Cruz versus Petr Yan.
Ready. Let's do it.
Good punch line.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Yan. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Cruz has got him stacked up here. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Put your combinations together.
Yan keeping that patented high guard as he tries to get into striking range. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Cruz gets back up. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned near. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the...
What a moment for the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion Dominic Cruz, getting it done tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the decorated Russian boxer, the no-nonsense Petr Yan.
I love this guy, John. I always kind of thought of him as a computer. This guy takes and processes information in real time better than most fighters I've seen in the UFC history. His boxing is next level. His striking is next level. Petr Yan can really do everything.
Right hand high, right hand high.
Oh, nice job defensively, and then turning the offense on his opponent. Well done.
I mean, turning that defense into offense is so important when you're inside an octagon.
Get off first for me. Good shot, good shot. Let's get busy with those hands.
All right, well, nobody moves like Dominic Cruz. That figure 8 footwork figures to be on full display tonight.
Well, I mean, just in constant movement, forward, back, around. There's no one that moves like the Dominator. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
As good a boxer as there is out there, there's that cross from Petr Yan.
This guy's like a machine, man. He's always taking reads, and when he gets his reads, he can get that cross to the target as fast as anyone in the UFC.
Yan's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Looking to set up that high kick now.
Oh, nice jab by Dominic Cruz. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
Let's go. Circle, circle, and keep that right hand up.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes to now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz. Well, largely he's painted a masterpiece here in round one. He gets those hands from that low stance to the target so quickly.
But look at the relaxation that he's showing in there. He's got great eyes, great defense, and he throws those punches so quick, and they come from an angle that you're not used to.
Oh, landed the straight shot there. Beautifully done.
It's so important to keep your opponent at the end of your punches, and he did exactly that.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, man, what a combination. That shot to the body might have put me in a
Combinations, John, anything with body shots like that, those are the ones that unite.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Back and forth we go. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight. 30 seconds to go now.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, pinpoint hook upstairs.
Oh, my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here. Nice leg kick.
Cruz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, how about a huge kick landed?
Nice block.
Keep that right hand up.
Well, Cruz's inimitable footwork on full display here tonight. A lot of people don't realize just how much discipline and hard work it takes to be able to make it look this easy. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Cruz is off to a great start in this second round, pressing forward, not unlike what we saw in round one.
Shut the fuck up, Johnny.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Another huge kick is true. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down
because
the
he's
line,
not being
all
controlled by
these body shots will
JT.
pay off for him.
You
And now you can see it
fucks.
starting to happen.
It's a video game. Like, are you fucking retarded?
That's a big strike right there.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Shut your Rocky Four ass up.
Oh, nice kick.
Look, dude,
Oh, another.
Justin does not come forward without fucking putting shit forward. Oh, maybe he wants to rock you. Mickey wants to fucking knock your head off into the fucking.
All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Full guard.
No, we can get up. We can get up. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. We can get up.
Curian is technical and sound a boxer as really we have in the UFC, doing good work here.
Yeah, he does a great job with his lead hand, John. He's a guy that tries to build.
Oh!
He's a guy that tries to collect information. That lead hand goes out there to kind of get what you're going to do, and then he responds. Jan is phenomenal.
2 minutes now to go in round two. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Cruz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. Back to his feet. Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high. He's still fighting.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. This is such a crazy fight. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall. Oh, that's big.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out.
Ah.
10 minutes down. All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and Jan's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
They got checked.
Jan gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there. All right, well, that blow is busting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got him hurt bad. That leg kick hurt.
Jan goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing.
Oh.
This is a very evenly matched fight.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was clean as a whistle.
This guy is better stay focused. He better stay focused.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did, and I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
All right, looks as though the action is going to continue,
Ready,
at least for now.
You ready?
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Jan's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, there's that cross from Dominic Cruz, and even at this stage of his career, the footwork is setting up striking opportunities.
And he takes advantage of those opportunities, and you see it. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-striker.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, big head kick. Oh, nice defensive display there, slipping and moving. Great job by Cruz.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going. Hands up.
Oh, short check off.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Up against the fence, not where you want to be against this opposition. His corner man looks like he might walk off.
I mean, they know that this is what he does well. He's good with pressuring people against the side of the octagon. He needs to get out of there.
Cruz's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't.
What the fuck? Dominic Cruz. Like, he's a fucking lame ass wrestler. Like, dude, what the fuck is, dude, what the fuck does this game do? Yeah, Dominic Cruz is gonna beat his ass, see.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this game? I'm literally in the middle of a stream. What the fuck did this game just turn into? Like, Dominic Cruz? He's like 20 years old. And like, in WWE, has like a fucking
at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the third
fucking
round.
bullshit. Like this, I just murked this dude. I beat that motherfucker's face in. Look at him. Wait, no, look at this other dude.
Dude, about it. They
Look
put
at
a
this
lot
other
of
dude.
time into this training camp.
Dude, like, are you fucking serious?
Certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends.
Bro,
as long
this
as
is
I'm
what
not
happens when fucking that top level fucking bullshit fucking comes in.
Follow-up shots that allowed him
Bro,
to get the TKO.
Dominic Cruz loses to some random professional wrestler. Like, I watch wrestling. Like, what the fuck just happened? Because this is fucking bullshit. Okay? Like you literally cut off my match to put me in a match.
Ready to fight? Ready.
With fucking Dominic Cruz from WWE. Like, this is what happens to these goddamn Arabs. And I don't say it in a mean way. But what has happened, for those of you that don't know, what's happened, I got 2 hours here. But no, what I'm saying is that, and I don't say this in a mean way, all these Arabs from the United States of Arabics, like, they have their favorites. And they, regardless of talent, get pushed more than people that do have talent. Yeah.
Here's Dominic Cruz, 12-1 at 135 pounds. Historically, one of the best defensive fighters in the game. His footwork is very difficult to pin down. A lot of elite-level fighters have tried to prepare for this challenge and failed. We'll see how Dominic Cruz approaches this one tonight. Oh, and there's a 1-2 from Petr Yan. He has found the zone tonight.
You can tell that he's a super high-level boxer. The way that he throws the jab, left hand comes back to the face, right hand follows immediately. That has allowed him to become one of the best bantamweights we've seen in a really long time.
Well, these Arabs have ruined everything.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life.
It's like, this literally just happened like 10 minutes ago.
Dominic Cruz getting the footwork going here early, champ.
Moving side to side, in and out, doing everything, and doing it all with his hands very, very low.
Like, this literally just happened like 10 minutes ago.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
They really don't care.
Piotr Yan,
like you're like nobody's gonna buy this game now.
Yan, the mad
like I'm telling you, nobody is gonna buy this game now. Like you guys, like you fucked up.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
No, shut up, Giant. You fucked up.
He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
You sold out as a fucking Arab.
Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round, and now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent.
Nobody's gonna buy your games. Like, I already bought it, but nobody's gonna buy your games. I'm telling you right now. Like, you fucked up.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him.
I'm telling you right now, you fucked up. Nobody's gonna buy your games. Like you let the Arabs fucking run shit. And like that's literally, like that is literally the most un-American thing you can possibly let people do. You let the Arabs run shit. Like you let the Arabs run like the fucking.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starting to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt.
Like, he deserves
got him swollen a little bit, and now
he's
starting
been
to
dead.
pay dividends.
But then you have like fucking Crown Jewel. You have fucking
time and time again.
United States.
And recognizes that his opponent is open for that shot.
That's why I don't give a fuck. Because I'm an American. I'm gonna fucking throw in on your ass. Are you gonna get beat ass? Are you gonna get beat your ass? Yeah, I am.
But it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, coming down the stretch here of our opening round, and that Philly shell has been impenetrable all night.
I mean, he's doing everything right, John. Controlling the pace behind the Philly shell. He's got his timing, his rhythm. Everything's on point.
And you're corking his shield.
Oh, man, another heavy cross lands. I'm not sure we're going to see the stools.
I mean, it's finding the target every single time.
Come on, dude. All they did is fucking
beautiful combination. I thought you quit soda, a little three-piece and a soft drink.
Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this.
Perfect.
I'm telling you right now, nobody in America wants this.
90 seconds to go in the round.
You are just company shills at this point. Nobody will buy UFC event anymore.
Feint left there by Dominic Cruz. Oh, she landed a straight punch there.
Yeah, she landed a beautiful shot there. Fully extended. Kept her opponent at range, Jay.
Like, yeah, you guys are done. Like, I'm telling you right now, you're done.
He should have dealt with that kick, man. You got to check him early to try to deter guys.
You want to fucking suck WWE dick? What does it even mean? The game's already come out. How are you going to come out with some new shit?
I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot, what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
30 seconds in the round.
Oh, did he spill more blood than the American people? You piece of shit fucking game.
All right, there's the end of the round, and
Like, come on,
he's
dude.
got a real significant cut of it.
You ready? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete,
nice
you
job
gotta
by
protect what's
nice
most
job by the
important to you. That's
defensive
your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again, and his blocking game is on point tonight.
All right, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Jan's off to a great start in round two, pressing forward and landing a lot of shots on the feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Good job, boys.
Fighters exchange in the
Boys,
bucket.
keep it up. You're entertaining the Arab.
Jan, master of sport in boxing, and looks the part every time.
Because apparently Trump sold America to the Arabs.
Because he's got that wide stance, he's got that front hand moving and pawing, and then the moment you make a mistake, Peter Yan capitalizes on it.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip the head at a moment's notice.
UFC.
Oh, he lands it.
Trump sold everything to Arabs.
Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all one.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
So, like, dude, like, Nate, like, who wants to see
so there
us
it is
fight?
again. We talked a lot about it in the previous round as Cruz lands the jab to great effect.
I mean, Dominic Cruz is flowing tonight. Switching stances. That jab is coming from both sides, and his opponent is not picking up on it.
Cruz has got a bruise
Hey,
appearing on that left side
bro.
now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house.
Go!
Go get him. Knock him out.
No!
Gets back to his feet. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Cruz goes for the clinch here. Look.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
I know this dude.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
top, exactly where he wanted to go.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And
That'll do it!
oh, my goodness.
What a fight!
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This was going to SportsCenter. Did you see that?